Hello and welcome to part 17 of my Sims 4 LP, and we're with Sharon, and as you may be able to tell, her room looks slightly different. So in between the last part and this part, I have completely kind of renovated the house quite a bit because I realised I had a lot of money, and also the house was fairly bare bones, and I went like all out on Sharon's apartment. I'm just like, yeah, she needs to fix this because there is something wrong with this. Anyway, so basically I just sort of I gave her, I'll show you now actually. Sugar free. Oh, that must be from fitness. That's really weird. Anyway, so basically what I've done is I've just... Are these good? Okay, cool. Just checking. So I have now... the main thing you may notice is I've got like lots of paintings and stuff, and I'll give you a little tour, I suppose, around. So you've got these really nice big windows that kind of go out upstairs. I've done only about 2 of them, but I think they were kind of necessary because I just felt like her basement was so dingy and horrible. And I think whilst that's quite realistic with a lot of people who like rent out basements and stuff, with Sharon, I just don't like. I think because she's friends with Taylor, Taylor would make that kind of effort. And you know, Taylor, he's from quite a good like middle class background. You know, he kind of has the money to do that, so he probably just did that out of the pure generosity of his heart. But he's got work soonish, so we're gonna have him use this and mop up because he should probably do that. But yeah, no. Anyway, so down here. As you can see, I've also renovated her bedroom, and I love her bedroom. Like, her bedroom was so bad before. Also, I found a lot of these items, a lot of these decor items, as I suspect in the last part, they were actually in the household inventory. So, yeah, I got a lot of them from there, and I just put these nice paintings up. I think they're really, really, like, this just feels like Sharon's kind of room. It feels very, like, peaceful and kind of serene, and I really, really like it. And I just think the nice beige and light blues, really, it's just her kind of colours. And I love these little deck chairs, just like a little back area for her to go out to. Out here didn't do much. I kind of want to put a painting up here at some point, but there isn't one up here. I changed these to be more white actually, so I did actually change the colour of that desk. So just a bit lighter really. I think that's probably more what she is. I think she'd go for more lighter colours being Sharon, because Sharon loves... she tries to be a very relaxing person. She's the kind of person you're good for advice and everything, but yeah. And this is her other back kind of garden-ish area. I really like her basement. I think it's a very realistic place that someone would live in. Up here, I didn't really do much. I just gave them this keyboard and moved this along over here. So, yeah. That's all that's happened. So, today, Sharon's got work, like... Oh, no, Sharon hasn't got work. Oh, no, she has got work. Okay, she's got work. But we're going to spend the day with Francesca. And there's going to be, they can have a dinner party later on, but she's feeling not so good. But we're going to go... I've decided that we're going to go bowling with her. And you may notice that this is actually a day ahead of the last part, and that is because I actually recorded this one last part, and then I was like, it's really bad, I'm not going to bother. So that's basically what happened. But yeah, on to what happened with Taylor in the last part. Well, I think that he's probably very, by the whole situation, he's just sort of like, surprised. He slept on it, he's thought about it for a couple of days, he's currently finding it very difficult to really think about it and just not think about it and just try and keep this whole thing a secret, because to be honest, what Brandon told him is kind of A, everything he wished for, and B, also his worst nightmares, because now Brandon's denying it and he's worried that Brandon's gonna feel pain and just like not be his true self, and he doesn't want his friend him and Brandon's still friends. He doesn't want his friend to experience that. You know, because Taylor, he really was like that. He always quite accepting, but he had friends who had always tried to keep themselves in the closet, and it just didn't work out for them, and he really doesn't want to see his friend experience that. And you know, he does have a crush on Brandon. Like, I think a lot of the guys, like, the group people, like, they really know it. It's fairly obvious that he hasn't really hidden it very well, if he's tried to at all. But yeah, no, I think Sharon definitely knows. Like, there is no way in hell Sharon would not know about this. Sharon, she can tell when people like other people, and it's just, she's just very insighted, but she does keep her quiet. She doesn't tell everyone everything. But you know, I reckon Francesca definitely has her suspicions. Francesca's the kind of person who she knows. Like, especially Taylor, because her and Taylor are very close. They've been friends since, like, they were very, very young. And, you know, she can tell when he's checking out a guy or something. She's just like, yeah, I saw the way you're looking up and down at that waiter over there. You know, and he's just like, how? And you know, but she's just like, yeah. It's quite funny. But these two do get along quite well. They do have the falling outs, though. But, he's got work soonish, and Francesca's up, I suppose. But yeah, he's just so bemused by it all. He doesn't know what to do. And, you know, the thought of having to face Brandon at the dinner party today, and, you know, he was kind of hoping that Brandon wouldn't want to come, but Brandon does want to come, and it's just like, oh, he's just so worried. He's just like, I don't want to deal with this right now. Oh, he's finding it really, really stressful. But, you know, he just got to take his time, and just, I'm sure eventually something will come out, and it will all be out. But, like, until then, Taylor can only keep quiet with the secret that he's been trusted with this much, and it's just so worrying. He doesn't really want to have to deal with all this kind of stress, as you may be able to tell. Francesca's just happy-go-lucky. She is honestly the most happy-go-lucky person in this LP. She's just so like you know, you got let's just go through the characters. So you've got Brandon and Corey having their own issues when Brandon kissed Corey when he was drunk. Sharon's just knows too much. Taylor's having a problem with Brandon. Nicole and Becky are always falling out, and Jamie has his alcohol problems, and Francesca's just here, man. She's just happy. She's just like, yeah, entertaining people. I like my life. Oh, it's so funny. She is such a cheerful character. I love her. I feel like she's just the kind of like, she's just so oblivious to all of this. I feel like she really would be. She'd just be like so oblivious. It'd be so funny. I love her as a character. But yeah, I think Taylor's going to work in 2 hours. So in the meantime, I'm going to have Francesca... Oh, my voice just cracked a little bit there. And my game froze. Also, as you may be able to tell, I unfortunately did have to take out the very high lighting, which gave you the really nice lighting. And I think it's... I did a couple of recording tests, and I'm hoping it does do this for the actual video, but it seemed to have improved the quality of my videos a lot more when I took it off. And yeah, I don't really want to be dealing with the lag. And to be honest, like, I can live without it. It's not a big deal. I do really miss it. I think it's really nice, but honestly, for a couple squares on this wooden floor against like having a really smooth video, I want to go for the smooth video. Thank you very much. I do know that a lot of my videos are having a lot of technical issues lately. I don't really know why, especially my microphone. My microphone's started picking up a lot of like random static, which I don't really like and I find kind of annoying, but whatever. You do what you gotta do. But yeah, I know I'm thinking really, really quickly. I have no idea why, honestly. Is he feeling ill? Oh, bless. But anyway, he's going to go to work in about 23 minutes. He's just sort of standing here. Let's have him give himself a pep talk. Can you do him that? Let's freshen up a little bit. Maybe he can feel a bit better after that. But yeah, they're having a dinner party tonight. That'll be fun. I don't really know. Let's see. She's just writing a few jokes. Blah, blah, blah. Fun, fun. Laugh, laughy, laugh. I don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I really want to... My next project is definitely to do up her room. I'm going to give her a vanity for starters. And yeah, I think I'm probably going to move this over here, and I'm going to get rid of these decors because I find them really childish, and I think she should probably grow out of that. So yeah, I do really like this little balcony bit. I do see that like a lot of American homes sometimes. I think it's quite cute. I do want to get rid of this. I can do that. Anyway, he's going off to work now, so I'm gonna go to the bowling alley with Francesca, and I'll see you there. Okay, so we're here at Windenburg Lanes, and I'm going to need to change Francesca's outfit because apparently she's naked. Okay. There is a glitch with, like, CC where Sims appear to other Sims as being naked, even though they're very obviously not. And they get like, oh my gosh, she's naked. Ah, ugh. So annoying. I hate my Sims. Let's give her this nice jumper. So yeah, this is Windenburg Lanes, I believe it's called. It's by the Tides Changing on the gallery, and also on YouTube. I'll try and remember to put a link to the video in the description. It's a really nice video. It's quite a funny video actually. She talks about some funny experiences with her bowling and stuff. It's a really cool lot actually. I really, really like it. I think it's very realistic. I think I kind of want to do a bowling alley lot at some point in the future. But yeah, I'll just take a little look around it, I suppose. I mean, it's not too much to see, but yeah, Francesca came along with Nicole, and I do want her and Nicole to be a bit closer because I can really imagine Francesca and Nicole becoming like best friends, really, because I don't know, I just kind of see them as that. They're quite yeah, just kind of them. I really like this bit with the little things. There's a lot of green in this, but yeah, I suppose we should probably have them come and start bowling, I guess. Which one should we do it on, I suppose? We can go for this one, maybe. Let's bowl together, and then that'll be fun. So yeah, hurry up, you two, come on. But yeah, Francesca, they're just having quite a nice day. Yeah, Francesca does have today off and tomorrow, so we'll be doing a fair bit with her over the next couple of parts. Although I am actually focusing a little bit more on Taylor, obviously, because of, well, the whole thing with Brandon, which is kind of awkward, but, you know, are these meant to be... Oh no, these are just back by accident. Oh well. Anyway, let's have a look. I'm gonna take a little look at this because I haven't really played around much with bowling too much because I built a bowling alley in Oasis Springs and it was like really small because it was only on 30 by 20 lot and there was like no room. Oh no, she's gonna flop. This is perfect. I love this screenshot. Okay, right, let's just get a screenshot of her failing at bowling. This is funny. I love this. I probably won't use this as a thumbnail because it doesn't really portray the story in this part probably as well as it probably could. Oh well, that's quite cute. Okay, it's Nicole's turn. I hope it doesn't take forever for them to like go. Oh, I'm on the second level. Anyway, hurry up. Oh no, it's her go again because she fell. And my game is lagging. Yeah, the game lags, but the video doesn't seem to lag as much, even though I have this. Oh, that's quite a good shot. Yes, Francesca. Let's take a screenshot of that. Okay. Oh, is it? Oh, when did the graphic come up on the screen? Oh, a bit disappointed by that. Okay, right. Where's Nicole? Where the hell is Nicole? Come on, where are you? Where did she go? Oh, she needs to go to the toilet. Oh, she might. Oh, yeah. I think she actually has work. Oh well. That's a shame. Okay, well, Nicole's gone to work. Francesca's just sitting here bowling by herself. Well, I don't know. Maybe we can just increase her bowling skills. Should we try and see if we can get anyone else here? Maybe. Does she have any other friends? I mean, she does have a lot of friends, I suppose. We could invite Jeffrey Landgrab. Why is she friends with Jeffrey Landgrab of all people? Oh no, I feel like she's kind of person who probably can't stand Becky. I feel like she probably finds Becky quite annoying. Oh well, we'll just have a bowl a little bit over here. I guess we can invite some other people to bowl here. And get a drink. Just meet a couple of people. Maybe Francesca just bowls in her spare time because she wants to, you know, become a pro bowler. There we go. Ooh, that's strike! Ooh, that's good. Well done. Look at her. Brilliant. Oh, she changed her bowling shoes as well. Yay. It wasn't always working for everyone. I do realise, I feel like the bowling stuff pack doesn't get enough credit. I honestly, people are like, why are we getting a bowling stuff pack? I don't want bowling. Bowling's weird. And I kind of get it as well. Like, it's a bit of a random theme, but at the same time, I kind of felt the same about Spa Day, and people love Spa Day. I don't know, yeah, I suppose there probably could have been better themes you could read for stuff packs, but I still think it's a pretty, like, solid stuff pack. I really like the items. I do really like the gameplay. Because, you know, it's just, I think it's specifically quite personal to me as well, because a lot of the time, there's a bowling alley, here in London I used to go to quite a lot with some of my old friends. I'm not really friends with them anymore, it's a long story. Okay, well, basically, I used to be friends with these big group of boys, and we used to always play like, video games together and stuff, and, like, basically, we just all went our different ways. It's quite funny. But because we're, like, basically family friends, because our parents are all friends, it's really awkward because we still see each other at, like, family events, and I think some of them are still friends with each other. I feel like I'm basically not friends with any of them. Like, I didn't really choose to not be their friends, but I just kind of feel like I'm not, because, yeah, I don't feel like, I don't know, it feels a bit, awkward, between them, because, like, we go on, like, we have to go on, like, walks and stuff together, so, yeah, it's not always the best of experiences, but, yeah, but, you know, I remember with them and with other people as well, there was this one bowling alley which I always went to, like, for birthday parties and stuff, and it was really nice, and they had, like, a little arcade there. I might try and recreate it, actually. Maybe. It's kind of difficult, though, because the thing is about recreating things that are in London is quite often they're, like, right next to a bunch of other, lots, so it's just kind of, like, it's difficult to really replicate that. Whereas in The Sims, all of the lots are, very few of the lots are, like, attached to each other, so, you know, I mean, none of them are, really. I would quite like to be able to have the option to have attached lots, like, if like, the lots you could build on were right next to each other, and you could build right to the edge, that'd be quite cool. Because I think that's perfectly possible. Like, I mean, maybe it's not possible, but, like, you know, paint on one side and not the other. I mean, I don't know. But yeah, that's my little anecdote about why I like the bowling stuff pack. I think it is better. The one stuff pack which I don't really like that much is Vintage Glamour, because I just don't find myself using the items, because not gonna lie, I find a lot of the items from Vintage Glamour quite ugly. Like, I really don't like the dresses and stuff, and I think some of the colours on the beds are just too much, and they're just not very me. I think the items themselves are probably quite good for, like, other players, but just not for me at all. And also, like, butlers, Yeah, again, I play with a lot of like more middle class kind of like lower middle class kind of Sims. I like playing with Sims that are like in small cozy little houses as a family, or living, you know, in the city in a rundown apartment, rather than playing someone who's got a flashy mansion. You know, it's not kind of my style of playing, really, to be honest. I mean, if it goes along the storyline, I'm fine with it, but, you know, I quite often play with the story. I don't know. How do you play The Sims? I don't know. Comment below. In the comments below. That's probably quite self-explanatory, because the comments below are probably below. Anyway, I've kind of just been telling a story this entire time. I don't know what a bowling skill is at. I think it's just a 1 still. Oh, I want it to be higher than that. So that's how I get a drink, I suppose. We can just get a drink before she heads off. Not make drink. Let's order a drink. No, not order drink 4. Oh, God, my life. Okay. Yeah, let's order a drink. Order. Let's get a root beer float. Why not? Maybe she can have a little conversation with the bartender. But yeah, no, I also want to start doing some more builds. I've actually kind of started on a collab with someone. It's a surprise. You won't find out until... You probably know if you follow me on Twitter, but whatever. Yeah, because the person who I wanted to do a collab with wasn't actually following me back, so I couldn't actually message them on Twitter. So, yeah, I kind of had to, like, tweet it publicly, like, hey, do you want to do a collab? And yeah, I was accepted, and now I'm privately DMing. But yeah, anyway, I just probably stopped talking about that. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. But yeah, I've been really looking forward to this part. I've been like, wait, I'm so sorry I haven't been uploading lately. I've been very stressed because I had a lot of exams, and there's been a lot going on lately, and I've just been like, oh god, and I've been ill over the past 2 days, so that's not great either. Yeah, not so great lately. Not feeling too great. But yeah, I really like her hair. Let's talk to her. Can we talk to her? Friendly introduction. I'm pretty sure I'm doing funny introduction. Funny introduction. But yeah, I should probably get back soon. Sharon should be home by now. It's 4, and she finishes at 4. Anyway, yeah, I should probably go back soon. Because also they've got the dinner party they need to organise, and yeah, and I'm probably quite panicked because he needs to. What is this? What? Why has this got green tint to it? That's so weird. I don't know how I feel about that. That's really weird. I do like what they're doing lately. With the whole like turning the camera and like things in, like making shiny objects like that. That's really cool. This I found a bit random though, to be honest. I don't really understand the point of this. It looks like glow in the dark ink or something like that. I do think that quite often with the Sims team, when they really like something they've done, they're really proud of it, and everyone they receive good like feedback. Like for example, when they started doing like ombre create a sim items, they went a bit overboard with that. They kind of ombrified everything, and I was like, everything must be ombre. It was quite funny. You saw it in City Living, especially because they had like ombre trials, which is nice and all. But I think they're just too much ombre. Just like, okay, we get it. Ombres are nice, but you just need to calm. Just take it back a little bit. Just breathe. I feel like I'm probably talking to myself because I'm actually talking a bit too fast. But yeah, whatever. Fun fact, once when I was in year 6, when I was at 11 years old, we were doing a Just a Minute competition. Now, if you don't know what Just a Minute is, it's a program, it's a radio program, where where these comedians have to talk about a topic that they're given in a minute, but they cannot repeat most words apart from like the and it and those sort of things. And they can't hesitate and can't go off topic. So we kind of did that, relating to something else. Actually, no, I think we was talking about that. And I because I can just talk endlessly, and like, you know, because of primary school they didn't really implement the repetition rule that much. We were in teams of 4. So it went to the first person, and it was me, and I just lasted through the rest of the round, because between the 4 people they have to last a minute, and the person who ends up finishing the minute at the end wins. And that's kind of what I did. So like the first one talked for like 10 seconds, hesitate, get caught out with my go, and then just talked straight for 50 seconds about like dogs or something, and then they're like, okay, well done, and they did it again, and I did the exact same thing, and this one guy who was last, bless him, he did not get a chance to speak at all. So I had to so basically, like, even my friend at the time, I can go into that another time because she's not my friend, I hate her. Anyway, even my friend at the time, she was like, you need to calm down, like, oh my god, like, give Zodiac a chance. Oh, that's the name of the other guy. And it was so funny, and it was just like, at that point the teacher was like, I'm gonna be very, very strict with you, and eventually she caught me out, and then it was his turn, and he lasted for like 5 seconds, and then it went back to me, and then I just lost the rest of the round. I should go on Just a Minute. If anyone knows the people who run Just a Minute, just like, send them this channel, and be like, hey, put this guy on Just a Minute. But anyway, Francesca's going home, and I've paused the game, and she keeps going, so I'm gonna meet when I'm back at the house, and it's, oh, this game's weird. So we're back at the house, and Sharon's home from work, of course. She's a bit tense, so let's always watch a bit of TV. Yeah, that's good. And I think I kind of want to have Taylor make the dinner, but I don't know. Let's see what her cooking skill is, and we'll determine from there. She's got level 3, so maybe she can make the dinner. Yeah, it probably makes more sense. I feel like Jake's probably just called and be like, hey, can you cook the dinner? I'm probably going home quite late today and everything. And he'll probably get changed on his way back from work. So yeah, let's have a look at this. Oh, funny thing. So I've been watching The Walking Dead lately. Not the actual TV show, the like PewDiePie playing the video game. And I just realised Moto means dead. I'm stupid, but whatever. Because the guy in season 3 calls them. I can't say it because I'm not Mexican. I'm not Hispanic. I mean, you probably can say it without being Hispanic, but I'm just bad at talking. Let's see. There's not really much I can really think of. I'm just going to make taco casserole. But that's kind of like, what even is that? Can someone actually explain to you what that is? Because I fully have no idea. Like, I just don't really, to be honest. Oh, his cooking skill's only level 2. She's actually better than him. Wait on, what's... Okay, well, let's have her cook then. That makes much more sense. But yeah, no, I'm just... Yeah, what was it? I completely forgot what I was going to say. Anyway, let's have her make pan-fried tilapia. That's quite a nice thing to make, I suppose. And I guess I'm going to have her maybe make some drinks. I might do they have a bar, actually? Oh, I don't really have the money to have a bar, to be honest. And in the meantime, I think I'll have her go down here and just change outfit. Let's just go here. I feel like Sharon's like, okay, I'm going to get ready for the party now. I'll be back in a bit. Because I feel like, even though Sharon does live downstairs, she probably does hang out in their apartment quite often. Because, you know, it's just upstairs and convenient. They don't mind, really. But it's just, she likes having that kind of extra space. I do really like how I've done the living arrangements in this series. I feel like it's so diverse because you have these 3 who are all actually living separately. I mean, Francesca's... So, Taylor actually owns the house. Francesca's his lodger. And he rents out the apartment underneath to Sharon. You know, Brandon and Cora are just guys who moved in together because they're like besties. What's the name? Ugh, that's disgusting. Okay, no, I'm sorry, no. You can try that again. Honey, you can do better. You can do better than that. Trust me. That is disgusting. What is... Right, okay, whatever. Let's make some pan-fried tilapia. In the meantime, I'm just going to put this in the thing because otherwise Sims are going to be like, oh, it tastes disgusting. And like moan about it. I'm like, I can't bother with that. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, and you've got Nicole and Becky who live in a shared house because of their parents. And then you've got Jamie who just lives by himself because he just likes living by himself. Plagiarism accusation. A blogger for a competing site is writing post after post about how Taylor stole his idea. My voice is going crazy today. In a few more days, this will be a full-blown internet scandal. Should Taylor defend himself in a post or just lay low and... okay, so just lay low until it blows over? Yeah, no, let's fight it. Yeah. That's good. That's more like it. The world knows the truth. You know, the truth will out, as they say, sometimes. He stays to get level 2 his writing skill. I should probably sort that out. I do want to get him into the journalism career soon enough. Ugh, God, that's disgusting. Anyway, if this is not good, I'm actually going to be upset with her. Okay, let's have Sharon change her outfit. What outfit is that? There's a nice, really, there's like a really big gown which she wears for a formal wear. So she could wear that, I suppose, but it might be a bit too fancy. Yeah, this is just the kind of party outfit I think she'd wear. Let's have her freshen up. I do practice, yeah, freshen up. I do really like this thing on her. I feel like it's just something that she would wear. Really. Oh, look at her. Yes. Yes. Why does I say? I'm gonna say yas. I never say the word yas. It's not something I ever really say, to be honest. If she's eating that bloody... Sorry. I should watch my language. Oh my god, it's still bad, you stupid... Francesca, just fix your life. Okay, I'm gonna cook one more thing. I'm just gonna go something simple this time, because to be honest, like, that's just kind of gross. Mac and cheese is boring. Fish tacos, I guess that's okay. Like, it's still quite bad, but it's just like, I don't really know what else to make. But yeah, we'll probably start the dinner party about 8. But yeah, who are you? These random people keep showing up at our door. It's really frustrating. Our door. Anyway, let's have her just sort. Oh no, she's gonna do it on a dirty surface. It's gonna be bouncy, poor quality. Ugh. God, Francesco's so stupid. He's felt quite tense because of no romance. Might be about to change. Who knows? Who knows? Okay, so that really annoys me, and I don't understand. Why can my Sims not change their outfit in these closets? Like, look. There's no change outfit. Why is that not an option? That's just dumb. Ugh. Annoys me so much. I'm gonna write to a sim guru about that. But let's have him change into his party wear. No, not party wear. Oh, actually, depends. What's his formal wear like? I kind of like that for his outfit, actually. That's very fancy. A bit too much, if you ask me. I'm just gonna go for this. I think that's quite a simple, nice little fancy wear. And let's have him. I practice dancing. I think that's quite cute. Oh, she really needs the toilet, so I'm going to have her go straight to the toilet after this. You know what really annoys me, actually, about when the Sims serve their food? They just instantly take a serving. Oh, it's bad quality. What a surprise. Francesca, you're stupid. Just wait. Wait. Go to the toilet. Anyway, in the meantime, I'm going to have Taylor organise his party because he probably knows everyone. Just go to the toilet, Francesca, you idiot. She's actually annoying me. Okay, he's done dancing. Hurry up, finish your dancing. Okay, so let's have him organise a dinner party. Let's make it a prestige event, I guess. I don't know, I don't really care about it being a prestige event, but at the same time... yeah, may as well have it. Okay, so the hosts of these 3, I guess... the guests are Corey, Brandon, Nicole, Becky, and Jamie, and is that everyone? Yeah, it is. Cool. Okay, right. I just clicked on everyone. God's sake. Right, click these 2, and this one. 5, 3. That makes 8. Perfect. And then let's just have it here at the Griffin Residence. Okay, cool. So we'll have him socialise a little bit. And Francesca's, I just put you in your outfit. Don't do that, you annoying little person. Okay. She's probably going to change her outfit as well now. Oh no, why is she embarrassed? Oh no, that's quite embarrassing. Oh no. Sharon, feel a bit more self-confident. Come on. Well, she's going to go upstairs now because she hears a party starting and everything. And I'm actually going to end the part here. I'm just going to show what happens in... oh, Brandon looks a bit sad. I'm going to show what happens at the dinner party in a machinima after this, so stay tuned for that. But thank you very much for watching this part, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.